Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. First I want to say thank you so much for watching my video. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, guess what? Subscribe my YouTube channel. Look at my eyes. Why is it so important to subscribe my YouTube channel? Because that shows our fan base is getting stronger, and that made me feel like somebody actually watching my video. So you're really doing it to support my YouTube channel. And not to mention it's free, it's easy, and people think that subscribe YouTube you need to post a video. You don't. All you need is a Gmail account. A Gmail account is free, so sign up for Gmail, open YouTube, and subscribe Mr. Channel in one. You can also follow your favorite YouTubers so you know their schedule. I know my video usually is always on Wednesday, 12 o'clock West Coast time. But anyway, so I just want to say if you can subscribe my YouTube, that means a lot to me. I really appreciate that. In today's videos, we are not going to do the following. Hear me? We are not going to do the following. No more Louis Vuitton unboxing, Chanel unboxing, skincare review, skincare demo, makeup tutorial, vlog, travelog. What else? Talking about Scarlett right over there, annoying me, licking her paw. Scarlett, stop it. And today we're gonna talk about drama. In fact, I want to talk about how I got fired from my cosmetic company I work for. So if you're interested to hear about the drama, and it's kind of emotional, in fact, stay tuned. If you're not interested in this, I totally understand that. You can select my other 345 different types of video available for you to view. So let's get started. Before I tell you how I got fired from my job, and I want to say something real quick. The t-shirt I'm wearing right now is definitely the wrong size, but it is the right logo. It's a Mr. Genuine. It's my own branding. In fact, we have a t-shirt, coffee mug, iPhone case, and what is it, sticker, tote bag. More products coming in the future. There's a lot of cute design in there. So if you want to find out more, I'll really appreciate that. I'll put the link below so you can check it out. The t-shirt I'm wearing right now is XL. Normally I wear medium size. I just want to give you the feel to that. Even though I'm wearing XL, I think this is really great for pajama to go to sleep because it's so comfy and soft and smooth. Alright, let's get to serious part. I've been on YouTube for almost 4 years, I think. On Instagram, almost 3 years now. And there was one question a lot of you always ask me is that, how did I get into my job? What do I do for a living? Why is my job so fabulous? Travel all over the world. Why am I always flying business class? You want to get to know me a little bit more, and I thought it is a time to talk about me instead. Review products. So I really hope that you will like this type of video. It is going to be a big change because I don't think I really talk about me as a person and my past experience. So I want to hear from you right now is that if you're absolutely not interested in me to do this type of video, just put a comment below, say stop it Mr. Genuine, just stick to what you do the best. Skincare, fashion, luxury, and travel, right? But if you say, you know what, I want to get to know you a little bit more, then give me a thumbs up and let me know you want to hear more. Because let me tell you, been in cosmetics for over 25 years. Yep, if you don't know about me, I started in cosmetics when I was 20 years old. 25 years in cosmetics. I've seen a lot of dramas, a lot of very sad stuff happening. And I would love to be the person to tell you all about this. Because you know what, honestly, I don't really give, you know what, to the people in the vendor, in those companies. Because, you know, I don't work for those companies anymore. I don't really care. And I want to let you know all the, like my friends say, all the tea and all the shade. Lux, rich Lux. So, so hopefully you will like it. Okay, are you really ready for the drama? Oh my god, I don't think I actually shared the experience what happened to me when I got fired to my BC, and I think it's a really key life learning experience. And I mean, let me tell you, when that happened to me, I still remember that I was driving home from the mall to my house. I was in tears, my mascara is smearing. It's just not pretty things. It was like end of the world when that happened to me. But now I look back, it's like thank God that happened to me, because now I learned my lessons and I can get where I am now. So first thing, let's clear the air first. I did not get fired from SK2 yet. When I say yet, I'm not loud. I'm being seriously though. Seriously, it doesn't matter what company that you work for, even if you own the company. Things happen. Sometimes it's a financial things happen. Sometimes a company restructure. I mean, let me tell you, I've been through a lot. I see a lot of people. I mean, you cannot call a job, but you can work for there forever. That's not going to happen. It just doesn't happen in this world anyway. So you need to understand that whatever that you do right now, there will be a day you leave the company or close the business. And but I think the most important part is when that day come to you, you're gonna walk out that business you own or the company you work for. You want to walk away feeling like I done my best. It was a great experience. I learned a lot, and the next adventure is going to be much more better. That's the attitude you should have, and that's what I believe in too. So I didn't get fired by SK2. I actually got fired from my first cosmetic job at Lancome. I'm not gonna tell you which retailer, what locations. I think I want to respect them a little bit, but Lancome is a huge company, so they don't really care about me anyway. And that was 22, 23 years ago. So what happened is this. I started in Lancome, and that was actually my first job working in cosmetics. And before that, I was working at Target, believe it or not, and I think it was a team leader for team leader for accessory department. And there was one guy actually left this retailer, almost say that name, left that retailer, come to work at Target, and he said, "What are you doing at Target? You should be in department store." I was like, how? I just come to the country less than 4 years or 3 years. My English is not 5 years. My English is not very good. I don't think I can work in cosmetic. Plus, I have a zero experience in cosmetic. But anyway, he hooked me up. I interview. I actually passed the interview from Lancome. I'm telling you this real quick. So 20-some years ago, 24 years ago, Lancome has this product called Bienfait Total. It's a treatment serum. So one part of our interview was the account coordinator. She handed me a paper and she wanted me to read the whole thing. I was just like, oh my God, what? I can't. So I tried very hard. So I say all in English. So it's, if you read the wording, it's a benefit total. But he said no, it's called Bienfait Total or something like that. Anyway, it was interesting, and I really think I will pass the interview. Somehow they gave me a chance, and so I want to thank Lancome. Lancome 24 years ago gave me a first chance step into cosmetic industry. And of course I was young, I was early 20. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not as a kind, as a sweet, as more nice. I was much more, you know, I don't know, I was just very, I wouldn't say I'm mean, but I think I was the best. And I think I am better than anyone else, which that's a bad thing to think of that. So if you're watching, if you think you're better than anyone else at work, change that attitude, because that will come back to hurt you, let me tell you that. So I had that attitude, and I was pretty good. I mean, my sales was really high. I think I was beating almost the top salesperson in Lancome counter. And do you want to hear the secret? That person's still working for that retailer, but in different location. And that person is still behind the counter. And now I'm the national brand ambassador. Just want to say out loud. Anyway, so one thing about Nordstrom, any retailer, there's one specific policy is that every time you sell something, you need to put the they call Shan sticker, On the sticker, there's your associate employee number. In case anybody return, you need to scan that ticket, so it deduct from your own commissions. So that's a little thing, right? So what happened is that I'm gonna say that I made the mistake, listen to people. So it's not her fault, but she definitely tricked me. So this person told, or now you know it's her, it's she. So she told me that, Steve, don't be stupid, when you get returned, just put 000, and then it doesn't take away your commission. Everybody doing that. So I thought, being young and being arrogant, I was like, oh yeah, then why should I lose the money? If everyone's doing that, I'm going to do the same thing. So when I get returned, I start, instead of scan my own employee number to take the deduction from my commissions, I scan 000. And for a while, I was very happy, and there was nothing going on. My sale was so high. Lancome really loving me because I did a good job. And then one day, security called me in the office, and you can just imagine when security call you in, that's just like end of the world, seriously. And just so you guys know this, personally, I think the security in department store, they are the policeman reject, because they think they're better than anyone else, and they have that really bad attitude, and they still are. So I'm just telling you that right now. I don't have a good experience with them. I know they need to do their job, but there's no reason why for you to be so mean to people, and to you can be nice about this, the whole thing, but they were not. They were very, very mean. So they put me in the office, and they told me, first they say, tell me, why do you think we put you here? I really have no clue. I say, no, I don't. Why am I here? And he said, well, because you violated company policy. So they explained that to me, that what I done is wrong. And the first thing I said, well, everybody's doing it in the whole department. Why do you single me out? He said, well, we have a secret shop you. So what I did is that they sent a secret shopper, shot me a couple of times, and I did a couple of times to them. So they have evidence I done that. And then at that point, my heart just really broken. I just feel like, oh my God, Steve, how stupid can you be? You really should have followed company policy. Don't do anything stupid. But you did it. At that point, I was not angry at anyone but myself. And then at the end, they just say, you're being terminated by this department store, this company. And at that time, they say, this is between you and this company. You don't need to let anybody know about this. So they let me go. So I drove home. I don't even know how I drove home. It was just a very long drive. I was crying. It just really, really sad that I cannot believe that happened. Being so arrogant, that's something that I just cannot deal. So I was at home crying for a couple of days. And then I think it was a couple of days later, one of my coworkers called me and said, hey Steve, did you know what happened? I said, what happened? So that person told me, after you got fired, the store has they have this morning meeting, use you as an example. And I was mortified because I thought that's a privacy law, and they shouldn't not using me, showing the name, the phone, everything about me, what I have done. And then I feel like, am I being set up? So I mean, I don't have evidence to prove to you that I've been set up, but apparently the rumor has that person do better than me. The person told me to do that. She's the one told the security what I have done, and then the security set up me. So I cannot tell you if it's her fault. I don't even know is that rumor true, but all I hear is, first of all, I shouldn't have done that. But second is, if that person really being that shady, and that's very possible, by the way, because people don't want you to be better than them, and they will do very shady things to you. And so it was just so wrong. And when they told me all about this, I was like, well, there's nothing I can do, I don't have money, I can't fight them, I made the mistake myself, I have to own that mistake. So luckily, I have a good reputation in sales. I can sell a lot. Within a week, another company called me. They want to hire me for Christmas part-time. So I went to the interview, and it's Christmas part-time job at another retailer. So on the resume, it says, have you been terminated before? So just so you know, I'm very, I was like 20, 21, 22. So I thought, well, the company who fired me told me that you don't need to let people know about you get fired. So I put no. And that's true, I did that. So on my last day of the job at the temporary job, security called me in. You can't even understand how I feel. my heart just, I'm thinking, okay, did I forgot to scan the sticker or something? Because this time I was made sure that I scan everything. I don't do anything wrong because I don't want to make same mistake again. That's stupid. So he called me in, security said, do you know what you have done wrong? I said, no. And he said, oh, you lie about your application. I said, what do you mean I lie about my application? They said, you be terminated. I say, okay, well, hold on 1 second. Then I come clean. I say, that company told me that this is between me and that company. Nobody need to know about this. How did you guys find out? And he said, well, we know, we talk to each other. So you lie, we're gonna terminate you again. I mean, I was just like, this cannot happen. This can absolutely not happen. I followed the rule this time. I listened to the security people, told me exactly what to do. So I don't think I lied on the application. I mean, yeah, I did because they asked me, but they told me that this is between me and then nobody will ever know. I mean, again, I was young and being stupid. So that main security guy walked away, do something, and there was a really one nice lady in there. She said, see, if you didn't do anything wrong, you know, you can just say, I walk away, you quit. You're not stealing, so they can't prosecute you, they can't do anything to you. Don't let him harass you like that. And I say, thank you. So I walk out, I said, I quit, I just walk away. So anyway, so why am I telling you this is that couple things. Definitely don't break the rule. If there's a rule in your job that you're supposed to follow, it doesn't matter everybody doing it. You shouldn't be doing that. And if you get caught by doing that, you can blame on someone else's. That's you doing it, because even though people set you up for that, but you have a choice not to do that, right? So I did it, so I own that. I saw that person not too long ago in that department store. I still say hi because I wasn't sure if that person really set me up or not. But just so you know, when she saw me, she kind of like, oh, walk away a little. Who knows? But anyway, it's really good lesson for me that do not lie, do not break the law and policy, because you will get busted no matter what. You may not get busted for this job, but eventually that will ruin your life. So I'm so glad, actually, believe it or not, I was glad that happened to me on the early age in cosmetic industry. And then after those two, I was totally, you should hear me. After I quit that job, temporary job, I was interviewed for different job. Before they said anything, I told them about the whole story. And the manager's like, okay, we don't really care. We want you because you can sell, but thank you for telling me and be honest, and let's don't make a mistake. So that's why. So ever since after that, I got much more better. So again, it's just a really good experience. So I want to share with all of you. I know I have a lot of fans here, very young age. I can see the age category. So I want to let you know that it doesn't matter who you work for, what you do, or even if you own the business. Do the right thing is the most important thing. Sometimes the right thing may not seem fair, may not seem right, but eventually that's the right thing to do, and you have to do that, because eventually you're gonna get busted. Even if nobody ever find out about that, but you know in your heart you did something wrong. So I definitely recommend that do the right thing. Oh my god, I talk a lot. I think I talk like almost 8-9 minutes. So that's what I want to share with you guys. So once again, I did not get fired by SK2. I'm still with the company for now. But it's just a good experience I want to share with you guys. And it is 100% true. I'm not lying. If you don't believe me, you can talk to my BC, because I told them the story too, but not in that detail. Now they all know. But again, you know, I just want my live lesson can share with you, so you don't make the same mistake like me. I was so stupid. And lastly is I want to, if you like this type of video, let me know. The next video I can tell you how I got my job and how I got my positions. I mean, there's so much drama in cosmetics. So if you want to hear this, definitely let me know. I'll be more than happy to film the video to share that with you. So I want to say thank you so much for listening to me talking non-stoply. I talk a lot, and thank you for your support. That means a lot to me. Don't forget to follow all my social media right over here and my YouTube channel. So, subscribe my YouTube, share, and like this video. And I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye.